Hello everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2. My name is Mikey Dubs. Let's play some Roguelands. We're gonna jump in right back in with Maya. I think I had a lot of fun last time playing her, and I want to put some more respect on her name because I've ranked her in the very bottom of my Roguelands tier list. But I think that she is consistent at getting to the dragon fight, and I really am starting to think that the dragon fight is mostly my own fault and not the character's fault. I actually think that she might be relatively decent against the dragon fight, especially with the trickster class mod, which gives you fire rate like base 33% at level 80. Like, you can get some really good class mods and things for Maya, and the only thing that you really need to do to live is manage your grog nozzle and your ammo efficiently. So let's go ahead and get started. I do see a homing slag transfusion. It's only ×5, but it's got a 0 fuse. It's gonna make it a pretty good transfusion. A fire burst has lots of uses, so we'll take it. Other than that, I'm not gonna take a shock bouncing Betty. Let's see. This could be a good TDR. Its grip is TDR. Its barrel's Hyperion, which is not the best, but it's got 2x ammo with a matching grip. You might be able to give it a shot. And TDR trucks are always good and fun. A corrosive pistol could be good as well. I would like to see a corrosive bone of the ancients at some point in this run. That's something that I didn't get last run at all, was corrosive bone of the ancients. But 34% cooldown relic off the rip is gonna make phase lock come off cooldown very quickly. You can RPG. There's another 2-for-1 basically, but mine's better in all statistical categories. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. You get 4 red chests per starting room. And by the way, guys, this mod is not currently available on the newest version of SDK. If you know what I'm talking about. But if you follow the link in the description, you can download. It will lead you to a download of a different version of an SDK. Well, I don't know exactly how it all functions, but if you restart your Borderlands from base files, right? You verify your program files in Steam or whatever, and then you follow the link in the description, you can play Roguelands now, not a problem. And then you can add other mods, like this parts notifier mod that I have on here that lets me know which parts are made by what manufacturer on the weapon. You can download those kinds of mods too and plug and play those no problem just by dragging the files in. So you can play Roguelands yourself still. It just doesn't work right now on... If you go to the Python SDK mod database on GitHub, if you type in that in Google, I just said the Python mod SDK database Borderlands 2, you'll get a GitHub page that shows you how to start modding from base. And if you follow those instructions, Roguelands won't work. You'll end up in the Leviathan's lair, which is this map that has been customized, but it won't be customized. You'll just be stuck in there. Okay, so it's a Banshee, but it doesn't have any movement speed on it, so I don't really have a point in taking it. Let's take a Trickster with 31% fire rate and life tap. Fox could be interesting with +5 and Reaper. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with a Trickster probably, but my first 5 points, let's put them into... My go-tos are almost always either Foresight for magazine size and reload speed. Because I think I might just try to speed run this early game with TDR chucks. It's good strategy. It's always been a good strategy. Another TDR. All magazine size. That could be a good relic. Shield recharge rate. That could be a good relic as well. If we get a B shield, we might be swapping over to all shield recharge stuff. Give me one moment. There, I've moved the face cam a little bit out of the way. I think I might move it to a different location. Maybe down a little bit more. Might be the best way to do it. Let's do that. So here, just drag it down. Put it right there. Could be good. All right. Oh, both of them die in one hit, which is crazy. Let's take a Mopey's Candy just to have some fun. Mopey's Candy gives you more pellet count. It gives you the drunk effect from the grog nozzle, basically. So you can use stuff. You can use basically anything, but really high damage weapons go very well with it, like a launcher. Hey, who's behind me? One shot, reload. One shot, reload. Boom. The blazing spider ant dead in how many shots? I mean, come on. Not gonna go for that Jacobs, but this SMG could be good. Try to push through these early rounds. I want to try to see if we can get ourselves to a decent times. I don't think I... Oh, wow. I'm out of ammo. Another pistol. What else we got? Flaming sniper. Oh, aim down sights. Get that burst fire going. Yes, sir. Oh, a tubby. This is huge. The last tubby I killed dropped 3 pearlescence. So I don't know what's going on around here. Can you just stop, brother? I don't want to get slagged. I don't have to worry about the tubby not dying. So let's just take out his brothers. Using our sniper ammo. At which point I'm going to get a reload off. Try to slag him with some transfusion action. Let's see if we get it. I think he is slagged. Boom, and critical strike him. That's... Oh, and we get a legendary binder. Team cooldown rate 28%. We get a pearl. An Avenger. Let's go. The Avenger has really good synergy with Maya in general because, as you can see, I'm shooting it now, right? The Tediore, so we get Tediore chucks from it. But look at my ammo, it's not regenning. So that's going to go really, really well with mag size and reload and Tediore builds. Now what we're looking for is a Tediore SMG. Here's a decent Malawan. So now we're looking for a Tediore SMG that we can throw for bosses. So the Baby Maker or Tediore Plasma Caster would probably be my 1 and 2 or 2 and 1 respectively best options. It says Vladov barrel, but I think it's going to be SMGs for me. I know that I shouldn't just be using one type, but by the time the SMGs do end up running out of ammo, I'm probably going to have something else, like from here. The loot sources are all about, you know, rarity. So here's a Tediore SMG. That's going to be my new 1A, you might say. So remove this dull pistol, and here's what the order is going to be. It's going to be this Shock Spark. 33 magazine size, 1.5% reload. The grip is dull. Barrels, Malawan, sight, bandit. And it's cubic, which gives it the reload stock. Hey, that's actually really nice. All right, so Avenger's going to go number 2. We have different ways to slag. We don't need a slagging weapon on Maya usually. And let's go for a corrosive SMG. Now, mag size is probably best, but a cat would go well, go very well too. Okay, I think we're good to go. Keep it moving. Do we want? I think a slag weapon might be useful. A rock cannon. Rock is, yeah, the double laser. Okay. Vladov grip. You know what? For a hand cannon, that's like the best I can get. Right? Oh no, Malawan barrel. Okay, nice try. Alright, so we use the shock weapons against these guys. And then if we ever run out of ammo, we just switch over to the Avenger and we run around. Can you stop it? You. What you could do is let this procreator keep spawning in little laddies. And then try to farm them for loot. Try to farm them for like the ones that are loot that'll give you legendaries, but we can press on. Amp shield could be, I think an amp shield would be really nice with a Tediore build. The reason I think that is because if you shoot one shot, right, and you lose some shield, you start chucking, you'll kill something, and then eventually you'll get another amp shot. So if it actually works out very, very well, I think, with Tediore builds. I think it's an underrated synergy. Take a fire SMG. I think SMG is going to be kind of like our way. Let's do... I would like to get cloud kill on the amp shots. We're gonna go for cloud kill next, so that way that shot will also, not only will it be amped, but it also applies cloud kill between the throws. I think mine is a very good explosive damage. Dang. I can find another Tediore option. We got a corrosive TDR there. We got an explosive damage relic, which doesn't synergize with the shock TDR that I'm using right now, but we're just gonna keep trying to land kills. Here we go. We live. Oh gosh, who's shooting me? Oh, you are. You trying to juke? He's got a gun, so one of them is bound to hit me. I'm on a blammo with that weapon. When in doubt, launcher out. I did end up burning through all my SMG ammo. What I was afraid of. I didn't think it was going to be so fast, though. Run over here. We can get one kill from this guy for free. Boop. Yep. And I should be running around with my Avenger. Just get a little bit of that ammo back, please. Let's swap over to a TDR pistol. And then put on an explosive damage relic. Catch. There we go. Deal with the situation as it comes. Now we got some juice. You up here. See you later. Beautiful. So we get through that round lickety split. Things were a little bit touch and go there, but we are absolutely fine. Let's get this job done. All right, what you got for me? A TDR SMG. It's explosive, so I'll take that to match with my explosive relic. The Avenger ammo regeneration is not enough, actually. Like, it's not that much. It's a little bit. If you're playing regular Borderlands, I think it'd be a little bit better. I'll overjump it. There we go. But for Roguelands, I'm not too sure how good it would be. This Calipine. A lot of doll parts. Not seeing anything here that's too great. Yeah. Unfortunate. Malawan reload speed. Do what else? Incendiary resistance, explosive resistance, or shield capacity and recharge rate. I'll take the shield capacity and recharge rate one. Which one of these looks better? This one has the doll stock. This one has... over here, that's TDR. Yeah, I'll go for the corrosive one. And we take Cloud Kill. I really think it's something like you go over here. If you're going to go TDR chucks on Maya, which is what I'm kind of going for, I think the next thing we want is Inertia, which... no, kill skill. Killing an enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate, increases your reload speed for a few seconds. And we can keep going, keep our shields up, and just keep rinsing them. Maybe Absorb would be the best. Patriot's Anarchist with a Vladoff barrel and a Jacob's grip would be insane. It'd be a really good option for us. Pistols. If we just want to go a standard gun build, that Anarchist would go crazy. Okay. We're getting closer to getting some uniques. Which is the most exciting part. Slag launchers are good. I think I'm going to go for this Malawan one. Give him that debuff. Catch. Go. My max size is being increased by my... oh, Juke City. Juke City. Juke City. Oh my. Just a little bit of that horizontal movement. A long way. Uh-oh. I can't miss. I cannot miss. Missing is the worst possible thing. Gosh. Put you up, and how about I smack you with two? Go. You guys both died to one grenade chuck. That's good. I see you over here, buddy. I need to start throwing some transfusion grenades. They got 0-second fuse times. They'll always find the target, which is very beautiful. You do not get a chance to call in your laddies. Oh my. Yeah, I kind of like the transfusions best, maybe. Like how they go and find their targets regardless of where I throw them. And that 0-second fuse. I know it's not a longbow, but I don't know. I think it could be kind of good. Here's a bazooka. Here's a TDR that I can... TDR grip, TDR barrel. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If a TDR launcher is ever going to work, it's going to be this bad boy right here. Alright, so let's take ward. Bullet speed with... I don't think that makes TDRs get thrown faster. So let's do kinetic reflection. I probably should be putting on a binder, but no, I'm not. Legendary binder class mod for the cooldown reduction. I kind of like the mag size for the extra damage. Whee! Nice. Okay, we do want to hit up the pressure plate. And I think did I hit up the vault symbol? I love the super speed that you get nowadays going through these stages. Cooldown rates and sniper max ammo. Okay, so you do get access to a lot of cooldown reduction as Maya, so you don't want to overdo it. Let's say for... Oh, I didn't even pick up the binder. Whoa. Mistake. You get access to it through your class mods, through your relic slots, and through your actions, and through your skills and your skill tree. Whoa. Got a bit of it. It's like which... You gotta sometimes decide whether or not you actually want to take it. The lands. I don't have faith in it. Any TDRs over here? Doesn't look like it. I personally enjoy Maya as like a dedicated SMG, you know, TDR, even like a TDR user, because a lot of the best TDRs are SMGs. And, you know, the Avenger, the Baby Maker, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool to have Maya, you know, the SMG specialist running around with one, even though you would think that she's a, you know, an elemental specialist. In reality, her guns aren't the things that make her an elemental specialist. In fact, I would say it's actually definitely more of a TDR, a weapon that makes more sense for her to have as like a personal carry-on, like from Borderlands 3, how she carries around a Malawan SMG. I think a TDR better symbolizes what she's really good at, and that's dealing a lot of damage. But I get it. Malawan elements, Siren elements. Totally get it. Alright. When I'm not immediately killing things, just hold the Avenger. Sticky longbow singularity, that's really good. You're gone. I'm gonna put up a flesh-eating rat. There we go. These one-taps are very nice. Let's take our time here. I don't want to miss any shots. Hold the Avenger. You guys gotta come to me. Let my cooldowns do a lot of the work. Oh, baby. We put somebody up, so that is guaranteed. Later, kid. Hold the Avenger. Got you. Not only are our shots amped, they also apply cloud kill. That one or two shots that we actually do land matter. Which is kind of a cool feeling when you're using a TDR, to be honest. You usually don't care where you shoot. I'd shoot one bullet at this brain. Yeah, rubberized incendiary grenade. Lob grenade. Bouncing Betty in a singularity. I think I already kind of have better versions of all those. Ultimate badass lunatic, huh? We'll see about that. You took a lot of my ammo. Bye, friend. I'm actually gonna hold the Avenger. Just use it as a basic weapon just for a second. Thank you very much. That way I can regen some ammo and have a powerful SMG in my hand. Would I go to a cat class mod? Probably not. I think the cat class mod a lot of times is a little bit overdoing it. If I have to be honest with you. Which I'd like to be. Okay, brain number 2 is back in that corner. It might be a little bit hard to see, but it is. It do be there. How much ammo do I got? 341. We're doing a good job picking up ammo, using the Avenger, holding it in our hands. Stabbing Spitter, Vlad off barrel, dog grip. No thanks. Here we go, bud. Put you up, slag you, and bag you. You don't get a chance to even transform, which is super nice. Yeah, pocket rockets. This grip is Tedior. It's probably the worst version of it that I could have gotten. Well, not the best unique. We could have gotten something like a Pimpernel there, but it is what it is. Okay, a ×3 bandit launcher with the bandit grip. Barrel's Tedior, which is bad. Accessories the handle. I'm gonna go for the bandit launcher. And as much as I like Tediors, let's go for the bandit. Got a matching grip. And it's shiny. Alright, the final brain is right there. I would swap over to like an absorb shield, I think. But I'm not a big fan of booster shields, so I'm not gonna go that. Just stick with the amp for now. I think it's helping our damage. Ooh. Grip is dull, sight, stock are not matching. Not the best E-Tech could have gotten for our Monet. Okay. Now, left side skill tree, kinetic reflection, converge, and now we got inertia. Our reload speed is now increased by a significant amount upon kill, and our shield will recharge to get more of our amp shots up. So this should be a pretty nice combo. Yes, we're kind of not slagging as much, but we have a grenade for slag. And we're kind of doing multiple things going on here at the same time. I'm going to try something here. I don't know if the Avenger is good enough to do stuff like this. I'm just going to try it just for a bit. And let's just throw a couple grenades that'll be transfusions, and they'll come back to heal me. Alright, let's go ahead and chuck some. Amp shot on you plus the cloud kill gets the job done. Never been too much of a fan of the Avenger personally when it comes to like basic damage, but maybe it does something. I'm not too sure. We have this pistol for general mobbing. We don't really need much. Like when we have cloud kill up, these mobs are not going to be that dangerous. I don't have a lot of ammo left to deal with the boss. Maybe see some SMG ammo here. I do get some. Good. What also makes this boss a little bit hard is fighting into the sun. We'll start with the grenade. It should slag him up. Let me just go for the kill with the grenade tosses, or the SMG tosses. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's how you assassinate things with Maya.
That is beautiful.
Shot Kiss of Death, probably not going to use. A magic missile as potential. Yellow Jacket. Not the best parts, but I think it could be. I think it's okay. Jeremy and the Fire Pimpernel. It's not the best. Doesn't have matching grip. But it's got the Malawan stock and a Malawan sight. Let's go ahead and use the Pimpernel for now. I mean, I ran it last run too, but it's just so powerful. You know, look how beautiful it is too. I mean, it's just a beautiful weapon. Okay, the Banberry Jeremy. For healing, it's nice, but I actually have a little bit of healing already. And what I'd like to do first of all is get out of where I am now and summon all the loot to right in front of me. Just in case something got lost in the mix. Yeah, see, he dropped an infinity and I didn't even get to see it. Central infinity. Not the best grip. Got fire rate on the accessory. And I'm not the biggest infinity fan, but we will take it. And then one last red chest and we're good to go. The TDR build might be dead in the water. I don't know. So if we get Terramorphous, then we're gonna want a Pimpernel all day long. All right, summon in some miners. Bring them all in to the center. You can kill them like that. I got 5 points to spend, but I'm just gonna chill out. I don't think I need to use them. Get to have some fun. Choose the Avenger. It should be pretty good for this, right? I'm gonna say, yeah, this has got to be where the Avenger specializes. It must be. It specializes in any situation. It has to be that. Okay. Go grab my Iridium. Thank you very much. I think we're good here. Let's do it. Let's go. I'll take a look around. I haven't taken a look around for any like Easter eggs in a long time. They said I'm sure there's some that I have not found. Let's just should start looking around a little bit more often, especially in some of the new stages that they've made. Hit the box. Run defining weapons. That could be one.
Lovely.
Not the best grip, but it does have a double laser. I mean, it's a double penetrating unkept herald.
Nice.
So what? It doesn't have the best, parts. Okay, a Hornet. Follow on grip isn't the best. And an Unforgiven. Okay, we have really good pistols. Pistols will get us through. We gotta think about this logically. Hyperius is Hornet. So Hyperius is Hornet and Unkept Herald, right? So that's pistols. Terramorphous is Sniper. Okay. That leaves the Shock Laddies. So if we come across one of the Shock Laddies, what are we gonna end up using? And there's two of them. Yellow Jacket. Anarchists. Okay, so it's pistol again. Pistol. Sorry to the SMGs, but it's still pistol. Alright, give me a TD or Plasma Caster and make me rethink my entire run, buddy. No, you don't give it to me. Alright, so let's go into the boss fight and then make our decisions. What do we get? Okay, it's one of the Shock Lads. So we prepped for this. We're gonna do a respec. Yes, I am sure. The first thing to kind of build our run around is the Trickster. Okay, so the Trickster, the fire rate is 31%. It's going to give us a lot of life, damage as well. Now, the main weapon that we could use is the Infinity, actually. But we're going to go for this Anarchist. This Anarchist has a Jacob's Grip, which has the most damage, with a Vladov Barrel for the extra damage as well. It doesn't have the best accessory in the world, but you know what? It's got a really nice sight with the Hyperion sight. It's going to be pretty good. The Avenger is no longer necessary. I'm going to say we go for the Spark. I just don't know how much damage it would deal. I want to hit those crit spots, so let's stick with what we're building now. Do a Nova Shield. Then something to kill lads in front of me. I think the Pimpernel will be fine against these crabs and stuff like that. And for a relic, let's do corrosive damage? No. Do a cooldown rate, I would say. 42%. Now, for the skills. For the skills, we want to go down, I think, middle tree. Sweet Release, Wreck, Mind's Eye, Sustenance, Life Tap, and Scorn. Okay, now we can Can we get to the cloud kill? We cannot. The cloud kill isn't the best against this boss anyway. We don't have to worry too much about it. My gut is telling me to go right side skill tree for foresight for 5, and then ward for a little bit of defense. All right, so we have fire rate, we have healing, we have critical hit damage, we have matching elements. We should be okay here. Let's do it. This anarchist is Rip City. If I could land some crits. Not bad. Stay on point, stay on target. You'll get slag for just a second, right? That's good right there. Come on, buddy. Okay, we got him. We got him to his first immunity phase. I kind of wanted to try the yellow jacket because did we take accelerate? No, we didn't. We could have taken accelerate though and gone yellow jacket. Now it's Pimpernel time. Pimpernel time. Later. Anybody else want some? Put your friend up so that you get put down. It's just the way of the world. All right, loot tropical Varkid. What you got for me? What is it? Looks like I'll take a class mod. Legendary binder? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I want the binder. I'm kind of in love with the fire rate. My current class mod, so. All right, let's toss out a Scorn. And keep firing. We have, as long as we keep getting kills, we have lifesteal. Scorn. Give me that lifesteal. Thank you very much. Okay, your left arm is gone now. Now we gotta aim for that other arm. Which means we gotta rotate the other way. I lost my lifesteal. Hopefully that AoE can kill somebody and I can get some lifesteal going. Still haven't gotten any. Okay, when in doubt, launch her out. There we go. That'll give me some lifesteal. Scoring up. And stay on target. Okay, there we go. Immunity phase done. I'm burning too much through my pistol ammo. I need to keep that pistol ammo up and good. Oh, there goes my... I was gonna say, I'm not sure where my Scorn is. It was off cooldown. Lifesteal homing back up to full, baby. I love that. I think I do need to reload this bad puppy. No, I don't. I'm actually good. Okay, and there's a Mopi's candy. Or a... What's it called? Yeah, Mopi's candy here. Beautiful. The binder. And we pick up the Mopi's candy. Mind if I do? It's going to go very well with this weapon. Go. Even against the electrocutioners, Mopi's candy just rinses them. We negate a lot of that fire rate, right? So the fire rate doesn't hurt us so much, and the extra pellets just matter so much. Mopi's candy just goes really well with something like an anarchist. Just point your Scorn towards the biggest group. And I know I saw a Juso's candy around here somewhere. Is it right here? Yeah. But once our lad shows back up, we're gonna torch him. Alright, grab me that Juso's. Sprint at Raw. Oh no. Come back, come back. Oh, Scorn. I have to throw that first. Oops. Okay, we get there. Ooh, okay. Okay, first raid boss down. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
We got a Khazar. What else did we get here? Seraphim. With a dull grip and a dull barrel. You know what? I want to give it a shot. I've used the Pimpernel enough. Let's try a Seraphim maybe, even though I didn't put any STU into assault rifles.
That is beautiful.
It looks like it only consumes 1 ammo per shot. You know what? Maybe this could be the start of something new. That went very, very well. Gotta say. That went about as planned. And you know what? We had a lot of area of effect damage with stuff like Scorn and our bandit launcher to farm candies. And against a lot of these raid bosses, farming candies is a very good strategy. They are very good. Give me that turtle shield. It's my new shield of choice. You?
Nice.
Layer of Terramorphous? No thanks. I already have a legendary binder if I want it. But for now, it's just Trickster. I mean, the lifesteal. You guys see that lifesteal. So as long as I get 1 kill in the fight, that lifesteal procs, and I'm good. So Maya against any raid boss that has a bunch of easy to kill mobs, actually really good. It's for me, it's the raid bosses that don't have the kill skills. And like, to be fair, a lot of Vault Hunters struggle against raid bosses that don't have little mobs to kill around to proc your kill skills. Maya just is uniquely targeted because she also has... Let's go for an absorb. I don't know. Mine's almost double the size. Let's, you know, a ward's a good skill for increasing max for turtle shield. Let's go turtle. There's a cat class mod. Reckon Mind's Eye. I would like to get a trickster like this one with kinetic reflection and life tab. I'm gonna stick with the life tab for now. These guns look nice. Unfortunately, they don't have the right parts. Let's continue on. Wait, I don't think I didn't collect my reward. I think it's gone forever though. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're minus, I think, 1 good reward. It was a mistake. It might cost me, but hopefully we didn't lose anything too good. And we're there. Beautiful. On to tier 2. Take a swig of water. This is the way. What are we looking for? I would say legendary comms, legendary class mods would be very, very good. I would say I'm looking for definitely a B shield. Other than that, what I'm most excited for is to try... Wait, going up there is pointless anyway.
Wow.
Is to get some more points, honestly, in my skill tree to kind of go like a little bit away from the Cataclysm tree and a little bit more into maybe this motion tree than I normally would. Like I already have. Like that raid boss fight was not horrible, and I did not spec Cataclysm at all. I didn't have Ruin, so. Pick a Tesla. Falcon. Oh, thanks. Not for now. Let's look around here for any Easter eggs. I'm just looking for targets or something in the air. Anything out of place. Doesn't look like I didn't see anything right there, at least. There's the Leviathan behind the back, I know, but... These guys like to spawn in right away, it seems. Giving the Seraphim a chance to try to produce for me. Put you up. Scoring out. Gotcha. Everybody gets slagged. I don't know if the Seraphim's gonna have what it takes. This anarchist to just rip right through like their entire bodies. Boom. Put you up. And rinse you down. That's the way of the anarchist. It's such a good pistol.
That is lovely.
And when I'm rocking it, I can probably go pistol damage. And you can go for you can go whatever skills you want if you have a trickster class mod. I think it's so good. Slag up. because you just get so much fire rate and stuff like these Vladoff weapons. Yeah, you burn through some ammo, but this only consumes 1 ammo per shot, and it's bladed. I mean, imagine if it wasn't bladed. Oh, vault symbol here. I didn't even know that. Extra shot chance, 24%. Or assault rifle damage. Okay, probably could use either one of those. Slag up. One thing we're missing is a little bit of that AoE with that chain reaction. You don't have chain reaction at all. Oh, wow, you just got owned. But we're gonna make our way down that tree. I think I would like to get cloud kill for the single target. That is definitely something I would like. Ooh, shock damage plus 32%. That's gonna be the best thing I could possibly get. Okay, very good. He has deflect. Wait for the. Try to see if he deflects. He does. Stop shooting. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You deflected my bullets for your laddie behind you. Not cool. Never mind. We cleared the whole stage. Area of effect damage can do for you. Flying Fox. If only its parts were good. Its barrel is dull. If its stock was dull, I would use it. That's a promise. If its stock was dull, I would have used it. Don't know where the pressure plate is on this map. I'm gonna grab this last red chest and head on out. And I want to give each like purple weapon, because we see so many of them in Roguelands. I want to give each of them a fair shot at like wowing me. So I want to only take them when they're really like the best versions of themselves. Go immolate. If we go down, we get that bonus gun damage, which I think is very, very good. All right, let's go. One of my lab group mates has sent over his calculations for one of my physics projects for no reason at all. He didn't have to do that, and it's going to be very helpful for me, so thank you very much. Now, it's not like you don't copy it, but having someone else's work to look at when you're starting from scratch is very, very helpful in deciding how you want to go about solving the same problems, or trying to get to the same similar conclusions. Because if your lab partner got to the right conclusions, and you can tell that based on, oh, this is not good. Does he do a Nova? But if he does a Nova, I'm going to want to get some transfusions out there. He doesn't. Okay. In that case, all you are is a little bit of crowd control. All right. And this is a fun little zone, huh? We're completely surrounded. You guys are keep getting evolved. I don't want to fight like a level 90 warrior scoring out over the top. Come on, go down, go down. Oh! Got you. Tornado Man. Electrified Witch Doctor. Okay, that is not good. This is very bad. Everything is bad in the kingdom. I don't have to kill him. I only have to kill the other lads. I'll kill this blood warrior. Slag up. And maybe I could just do this. You don't. Here we go. That'll work. Only one more kill required. Okay. Who's easy pickings? You. I don't have scorn available to me. That's okay. Boom. We made it through that. Blood of the Seraphs. Increases max health and gives you max health regeneration. I think when we fight the dragons, I really do think a max health build goes hard. Because fighting the dragons is mostly about healing. How much healing can you get done? Me, at least. If you can sustain your HP, then the fight's actually not too bad, because they're not that tanky. The dragons are not. At least in Roguelands, they're not that tanky. Ooh, this could be good. Let's see. Vladoff accuracy recovery. Let's see. I'm working with now, right? I put this on. Doesn't look any better. In that case, hey, at least we got a good test. Take that bad boy off. And put on shock damage. Go. Let's take our 5 points. Actually, let's wait to the next stage. That's something I can start doing is just always wait to the next stage just to see what we go up against. So here, a pretty obvious choice. You want cloud kill and you want chain reaction. Let's have some fun with the Hornet. Let's just put on corrosive damage. This Hornet looks so bad with this. What is it? What kind of grip is this? That was Malawan grip. Oh my gosh, looks so awkward in my hand. All right, let's go. This matriarch, sustenance and life tap. If we want to go a max HP, like a max health build, that could end up being the one. This +6 in sustenance would be insane. Ooh, the Hornet. Ah, wow. Ooh, mouthwash. That sounded like an ultimate badass. No, it wasn't. All right, scoring out. Hopefully this tags everybody in the area. With some slag. I've had runs where you start here and you get an ultimate badass first time. So it's nice to just get some, you know, some easy enemies to just kind of rinse through. Maya against surveyors. Ho ho ho. Scoring out. I won't go for you. I'll go for somebody up here. Go. Beautiful. I think our build is definitely coming along. Now, a fire burst grenade would probably be best for mobbing, but I'm kind of liking the transfusion. The slag of it is nice as well. Now we go Reaper. More gun damage is very good because I'm not racking gun damage from my relic slot, right? So the reason why corrosive damage is good here in this slot over something like pistol damage, it's usually at a baseline, they're the same at a baseline. However, once you start getting more gun damage from other sources like Reaper and Accelerate, then it almost immediately becomes better just to slap on elemental damage boost because you don't have any other elemental damage boosts. So as soon as you get gun damage from Reaper, this is when it actually becomes objectively better to use elemental relics. So as soon as you add some gun damage from another source. Until then, they're about equal. I would say gun damage and elemental damage for the relic slot at least. It's just about what can you get from where, and you can't really get elemental damage from a lot of sources in Borderlands 2. It's just not a thing that a lot of the characters have. Get Deputy's badge. And I would like some chances to add some better shields, so we are gonna go for the skulls. Better shields definitely sound like something I can get behind. Alright, so number 2 skull here. Number 3 is up there somewhere. I'll find it.
That is beautiful.
No, it's up there. Got you. Oh, that was a fun stage. I got 2 stages in a row to have fun with the Hornet.
Whoa.
I think the Hornet is ridiculously good. Sticky longbow, corrosive singularity. No, thank you. Absorb shield at 29%. Could be good against gun enemies. And a pretty good adaptive shield. Okay. I think the adaptive shield could be good if we want to go a health build, then we can do that. Let's put up some flicker. That way, when we are trying to slag stuff with Scorn, it's pretty much guaranteed to happen. I think corrosion is the right element against this guy. If I'm not mistaken. A little bit early of a grenade throw. I'll become targetable. Go. Someone told me that this guy could be crit if I hit him in the right spot. I'm not too sure how true that is. Keep up the slag on him. Dodge the fireballs by running forward. It looks like that's going to be the best way to do it. He's going to be almost at half already. You guys want to give me some kill skills? Thank you. Oh, shoot. Give me that bonus fire rate, please. I don't think he resists corrosion at all. Doesn't look like he is, so. Stay on him, bros. Oh, Mopey's candy, actually. I didn't know that was even there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, what do we get? Mixed Moxie's Creamer for a launcher. I think I would take it. Good for healing. A Sheriff's Badge. A Bad Touch, and a Teapot. The Vladoff Grip for fire rate isn't bad. You could get some decent dots going with this bad boy. Look at that dot damage. 282,000. That's double the Hornet. A Bad Touch as well. Looking for class mods. Class mods, class mods, class mods. Oh. Dang. Alright, anything up here? Just in case I missed anything. I'm gonna put it all in front of me. Okay. Let's go. Let's roll. A Stormfront or a Breath of Terramorphous? I'm gonna take a Stormfront. I think it's an easy choice. The Ruin is acquired. Board. And I'm gonna increase the duration of Phase Lock. I've got a lot of things that... Or I got Wreck, which gives me more fire rate when Phase Lock is active, so... I think that could be a good grenade for me. For this fight, let's go to the Unkept Herald. And keep it simple with a Fire Burst. Here we go. Once the Fire Bursts start hitting these laddies, they're going to start feeling some serious pain. Should be over shortly. Oh, that's a lot of snowmen, mate. Oh, the frames, the frames! Holy cow. Yeah, it gets a little bit framey on that stage. Where is the token of giving? There she be. But the Deepa comes in, and with the Fire Burst, and we just kind of cleanse them all up. Okay, let's see. Any leggies? No leggies. How many red chest items opened? That you would think that's impossible. Looking for matching grips. Looking for matching stocks. Matching barrels. Oh, here's a pandemic. Cool. All right, let's move on. Time to fight another raid. Hopefully, we don't have to go up against anything too crazy. Hit the box. I think I got the worst roll. Yeah. Box again. How dare you?
That is lovely.
In that case, let's just get some more SDUs. Full assault rifle, couple grenade. The only one I'm not really buying is launcher, so let's go ahead and buy some of that. The box wanted to troll me this time. But it did hook me up with some good things last time. All right, so this is going to be I think it's just going to be a Pimpernel fight. You have a Fire Pimpernel for this reason. Let's go grab it. Okay, and then number 2 slot, we're going to go... I don't think we need to overthink this. I have the creamer for healing if I need it. I'm overthinking it. I don't need to put anything here. Let's just put a... Infinity pistol. Then we got a Seraphim. And the right weapon here is sniper rifle damage if I have it. If not, then cooldown rate would probably be second best. Maybe extra shot chance? Extra shot chance. Fire rate. Fire burst? No. This is definitely going to turn into a homing slag transfusion. Okay, let's do it. And do we need to change anything about our build? I don't think we need to change much. I don't want to take accelerate. It might mess up my Pimpernel. Okay, let's do it. If we get in trouble, we have our Screamer to heal us. We also have our grenades to heal us. Alright, Pimpernel, this is your time. Now, last time I fought Terramorphous, I believe he killed me. He knocked me off that edge. I don't want to get cocky. Where are you, brother? No, brother. Give me the oats. Alright, here it comes, the lad. A good chunk of damage right there. How was he not slagged from that scorn? Ruin? And then go for it. A pretty good chunk. He's already at 1/3. Well, give me just a couple crits. Oh, that guy got absolutely owned. Oh, you don't want to be right here, brother. Not where you want to be. I'm telling you right there. I'm telling you right now, it's not where you want to be. Oh, get one shot. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I've changed my mind. Oh, I can block your strike from just standing here. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Pretty easy. Go back to the middle. You have a much better chance of killing me over there. You want to get the big rock boys? I'm not going to shoot at them yet. Learned my lesson last time. Just get out of the way. Go. Oh, 34 rounds left. Alright, Terramorphous, your time is up. There we go, we land it. The Fire Pimpernel definitely did what it came to do. Oh, wow, a Fire Baby Maker. The Bandit Grip. Dang, that's tough. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Legendary Siren class mod. Cooldown rate and gun damage. I think it does outperform the Trickster a little bit. Got a Nasty Seeker. Oh, and here we have a quad. But it's only blue rarity, no Jacob's Grip, Hyperion Grip. Okay, now let's... You can go in Evolution or Blood of the Seraphs. Let's go in Evolution. Okay. I'm liking where we are at. We can go ahead and move on to stage 3. Okay, the Pimpernel I think is probably gonna be our choice weapon. Let's see, who drops the gubs? Laney. That's all day. Mad Mike. Bloodshot Stronghold. Yeah, he's above the Vortex of Doom. What element is the most effective on armor? That's the easy. I should get 1,000,000 bonus points for that. But I think the Pimpernel, when it comes to the dragon fight, is going to be good enough, right? You just point it at the dragon's heads, and then we can switch over to anything else. If we need that damage. Right, for the fire dragon. But the fire dragon's last. We don't need to worry about the fire dragon until the very, very end. So we don't have to worry about really any other weapon besides this Pimpernel in that fight. Here we go. 31% Trickster with life tap and chain reaction. Let's stick to my guns. Let's go for a thieving Trickster. Chain reaction and life tap. Let's go. Hopefully this isn't an armor zone. As long as it's not an armor zone. Does fire work here? I don't know if fire works here. They resist heavily. Are they also resisting corrosion? Yes. What works against these guys? Does explosive work? You can try a Deepa. Heal back up with the creamer, maybe? Go. I got the double shot as well, which is good. Do that Deepa. That lifesteal. Thank you very much. All that lifesteal keeping me healed up. And as I go from one enemy to the next, hopefully I don't die trying to get this done. Should be able to heal back up to full. Come on, Deepa. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. I have a lot of lifesteal. Not as much as Salvador with that grog nozzle, but still a lot. Especially if I can get one kill and change to the next. 8 out of 10. This is without an explosive damage relic. I don't even know what extra shot chances my current relic. That's right. We almost get there. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There we go. It's over, baby. That's one of the hardest mobbing stages in the game. You pushed right through it. It's a lot of max ammo. I still think I could use it. I don't think I could use my ammo or my relic slot on something like that, you know? Matching barrel, Vladov grip. Stock is Malawan 2. I already have enough waste to slag, but you know what? Let's slap it on. And I'll take a Gwen's head. Alright, what you got for me? Hopefully the Pimpernel can I can go up against some enemies that the Pimpernel can actually do some damage to. I don't know what the whole build is centered around right now, but be patient.
Time for some training.
Let's go. Extra shot chance right now is what we're going for. I don't think these guys don't take fire either. Explosive. Let's go into the explosive damage relic and then use Devil Penetrating Uncapped Herald. Put you up, or at least phase lock you. Yeah, it's good strike. Oh, baby. Now we got that life steal, and the Deepa rinses enemies. Ultimate badass? Let me tell you, not anymore. Maybe he still is. And didn't put enough respect on his game. Turns out that I don't need to. You don't, brother. Usually I avoid triggering that guy entirely by trying to get around him, but... Turns out I'm kind of a beast this round. Maya is a little bit of a maniac with how much lifesteal she gets. Ironclad skeleton. This isn't Slay the Spire, buddy. Get out of here. Now, if you were a silent, I would be actually kind of scared. But the only thing that you're going to do right now is heal 6 HP between rounds. And that isn't going to be good against me, because I kill you instantaneously. Might of the Seraphs or Breath of the Seraphs? No, thanks. Okay, we're at that point in the run where we're being pretty picky. One thing, though, is I want to find the pressure plate here. This is a mobbing round on stage 3, which means the pressure plate is really important. I'm just gonna do a little bit of looking around, just for a moment. And you guys can join me on that adventure. I'm up. It's not up here. On top of, I'm trying to, if you can get high up in a lot of these stages, you can see, you can usually find the pressure plate a lot faster that way. Some high ground, look over as much of the domain as possible. In every single mobbing stage, I believe there is a pressure plate. There it is. Woo, we got there. A rolling thunder, a gub, world burn. That's my new launcher. Thank you very much. Saw bar, I'm not taking. The Godfinger, I'm not taking. Sorry to those two guns, but last time I took them, it did not go well. Oh, world burn. I like mine better, more damage. Hey, get ready, you guys. Tell us upon yourself. You don't. And I'm actually going to open up my menu and get some points into my skills.
Everything looks so good.
Kinetic reflection makes some sense here. These guys are all going to be shooting guns, so. Are you alive? Not for long, I'll tell you that much. Give me some cloud killing this guy. Oh gosh. No trouble. Oh, a little safe spot, little safety net, little safe zone. Okay, get owned. What do I have besides this Pimpernel to deal with this guy? Because the fire damage is not doing well against that corrosion health bar. Put you up. Just have to make it through the end of the mobbing round, that's all. Wow, that cloud kill owned you. Yes, sir. Fire Pimpernel. The fire's that element that like, you just use it to push through everything. Just when you, I don't know. It feels like it's the best element at doing it. Maybe Shock's better at it, but. Oh, later, kiddo. Do the scavenger shield, and then once you do, easy pickings. Alrighty, so I think we are gonna go ahead and look for the pressure plate here as well. Don't think it's up here. This is this has got major vault symbol energy. Major vault symbol energy coming out. Right? They're pretty creative with where they put these vault symbols, so. I don't want to check a lot of different places. Okay, I'm getting nice and high up. Good start. A lot of times you can climb these things. Not this time. Vault symbol. Or pressure plate. Anywhere to be seen. Anywhere to be seen. I don't want to look for too long. I don't remember where it is. I'm not sure if I ever did find out on this map. Check back here. Can I get back there? No. About around this edge? Oh, come on, Jolts. There's no way you didn't put it back here. Really? That's shocking. Where everyone would expect you to put it. I get it. Where do you least expect him to put it? I don't know. Oh, there's the vault symbol. Okay. That mouthwash. And we got a sheriff's badge. This is where the vault symbol is. I almost always think that the pressure plate is somewhere far away. like in a different vicinity of the map. Makes me think over here somewhere. And a lot of times it's a little bit harder to find. It's somewhere you wouldn't expect. Where are you? Now, what I might do is I might pause the video and come back after I have found it. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I was searching around and I did find something a little bit weird. So if you open this up, or if you climb up here, right, and you jump across right here, and you get on top of this, you can actually morph into this structure. Which structure was it? Let me see. One of these structures you can like morph into. I just did it, and I got on top, but I was wondering how I did it. I want to. Oh, here we go. You can jump up here. There is a surface right there. Here we go. What can I do from here? Can I do anything? I can't crouch. Can't walk in any direction besides backward. There we go. That's how I morphed into it. Right from there. If you go here and you jump into this corner, you can climb up here, but I fell into the beams last time. I don't want to do that this time. I think you could maybe use that. Find where the pressure plate is. Oh, I don't want to die going for these techniques. You know what? We've learned a lot about the map already. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Hey, Lynchwood, I can actually use my weapons here. Later. Oh, what a shot. Okay, we need to flag this guy, get his HP bar, get his shield down by any means necessary, and then Pimpernel can start popping off. Okay, looking good. Enemies behind me, but they're not actually posing a threat. Alright. Phase lock, scorn, use all means necessary to trip the shields. Get rid of the lab rat, and then all the connection shots will come out. What's up, homie? Put him up. Now he's torched. Scorn out over the top. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. He's gone. I'm getting kind of closed in on, though. Okay. What did you drop me? You dropped me a sloth. The doll stock. Jacob's grip. It wouldn't be terrible. But I think we're ready to move on. Yeah, we're now in 14 in. I think we are ready to... I think we're ready to take on some El Dragons. Now, what we do need is a grog nozzle. Oh, shoot. Corrosion damage. That's going to be the Hornet. Corrosion, thank you. And I think that's all we're going to need. Let's try it. I toss out a Scorn. Everything on him gets slagged. I've already destroyed one of his turrets. For life tap purposes. But because we're not killing him that quickly, it is tier 3. We are gonna get behind this barricade over here. There we go. He can be slagged. He will be slagged by everyone. I think it is mattering. All right, Rocket Man, chill out. Something like a B shield would really help here because you don't take much damage in this fight. That's like a perfect fight for a B shield where you don't take any damage. Okay. Think about that juicy iridium. Any good drops?
Wow.
No, not really. Okay. Hero gift box. Thompson. A toothpick. Peak opener. Oh my. Alright, so we have a matching grip. A matching grip toothpick. See a Jacob's barrel. Org stock. Peak opener. I like that. Chain lightning if we need to heal. And the legendary siren class mod. I think maybe, just maybe, we might we might be good to go. Got this Maggie as well. It's not the right parts at all. Does this peak opener does not have an accessory? How about my toothpick? Damage clamp on my toothpick. Okay, whoa. I think the toothpick might be the best choice. I think it might be. I think if we go peak opener on the red dragon. Yeah, let's use our assault rifle here for a second. Our new peak opener. Okay, and we're gonna be shopping for a grog nozzle here. Peak opener is insanely good. It fires rockets and then it drops grenades when it lands. Oh, baby. Okay. Now, in order to get the grog nozzle, you hit the token. You place 100 iridium on the altar. And it's the iridium that we need for the grog. All right, let's shop. There is a grog nozzle. Good. Buy it up. And assault rifle damage, or one of the ancients corrosive is really good for cloud kill. I don't know if it's like the best move now. But let's go ahead and equip our grog nozzle. Now we can go to a chain lightning.
There's pros and cons to each.
Although a storm front would be better, but no, let's go to a chain lightning. And then our relic is going to be mouthwash, because it synergizes so well with toothpick. Okay, let's go. We need to buy a assault rifle SDU, and we need to max it out. Realistically, that's the number one thing we have to do. All right, so assault rifle SDU, cap it. Grenades, definitely cap it. Launcher. That's all we can do. Did you give me? All right, here we go. I need something that can bring down the dragon, and I'm hoping that phase lock is good enough. Let's do this. I believe in us. The legendary siren class mod. Activate that shrine of defense. Bring you down, buddy. Should be good enough to do the job, right? Surely? Let's actually swap over to a toothpick. Hey, come back down. Get him. I'm not too sure why green is refusing to drop. Go. All right, let's see what this bad boy can do. Oh my goodness. It is unbelievable. Wow. Look at that damage. I don't want to kill one of these small laddies if I don't have to, but... Wow. This thing is so insane. Alright, I kind of want to let him spawn in the lad, but Let's just take him out. Don't want to kill that Looty Scale Beast. Instead, let's bring down purple. Should be landing soon. Oh, I have hit him now with 2 phase locks. Oh my goodness! This toothpick. Whoa! Now this is a gun. This thing is ridiculous. The mouthwash toothpick combo. I remember using it a long time ago. Maybe I should go back to it more often. Come on, get me there, get me there. You're gone. Now there's only one guy left. Made a fire. Means he doesn't really care about my mouthwash or toothpick. So we'll get our ammo back. While he's lighting the place on fire. And our shield, let's go over to the evolution shield in case we do take a big fire burn. It could inevitably happen. And so here we just focus on hitting with our peak opener. Don't really have a gun like the, you know, the toothpick to rinse through his HP bar. Peak opener is very good. Just drop 1 mag at a time. You know what? Put up you to give me that extra fire rate for longer. Scorn. Yeah, I'll kill you. Maybe I'll destroy this laddie, and then whatever he drops, his legendary drop is what I'll use. Actually, him giving me iridium is actually kind of insane. Now I can go back and grab more ammunition. Well, that shrine's dead, right? Shrine's dead. Put on an evolution shield for this reason. I can resist the dot. This guy's getting owned. Oh, what is it over here? It's a rolling thunder. Okay. Simple, easy, effective mouthwash, toothpick into peak opener. You've seen it before. We'll see it again. Wow, that's a good run. The big guns came in at the very last second. The mouthwash, the combo again is toothpick with the damage clamp, the Vladoff barrel. Wow, that's really good. But then mix it with mouthwash, which increases the toothpick damage, and it just becomes insane. This is all DLC, like the latest DLC stuff. And what I could go for the secret boss. But I used to like to end my runs here. The last boss is very, very tanky. I think we're probably going to end it here, and we'll save.
That is lovely. How about that?
Because we're already at an hour and 23 minutes. We'll save the final boss for a run where we're actually kind of schmoving really quickly. And but because we're kind of getting back into it, I kind of want to just, you know, take the win with Maya, a really good win. You know, I'm very excited. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.